It'll be a
No,
pain
I
in
just-
the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
Okay, back at recording. Yeah, pain in the ass.
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
Man. Look at this dude.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
I was just being nice.
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors.
Bro, screw you.
Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later. Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Don't worry, bro. She's a strong, independent woman.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home? I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start?
That's
That
him.
old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words.
Plagiarism.
They naturally well up
Did it for
from
you.
within my
Don't worry.
heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty.
We're in the shot. I don't think that's good for us.
Still,
Standing there
to
like a
think
bunch
we
of
could hear
bots.
the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
And there's no way people haven't realized.
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey! There's...
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself.
Does he, or does he trace it all? Ooh,
He's special.
special needs.
There
Oh,
you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction.
is it though? Because sometimes when I try to draw shit, I look at it and I feel disappointment. Does that count? Genuine question.
I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
.com.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Or did you draw it while he was beating your ass?
Don't mind me. There are better
Or is it
pieces
actually
than-
yours? Oh!
Come now, this way.
Hey!
Better pieces than this one. Don't you disrespect her opinion like this. You absolute nerd.
Old lady. lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
Because we got, I don't know. But because we could. How about that? Because we could.
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too.
You didn't even show me, bro. You're holding your phone down there. How am I supposed to see anything?
This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around.
What's the ID? Ikfiofli?
He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
What are these usernames? The one below that. Kidisa.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
Randomly generated fucking usernames.
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this.
Doubt. Highly.
I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing?
Yeah, it's called being two-faced.
I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah.
You have to think strategically. Like chess.
What do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
While they play checkers. Well, yeah, he hasn't done really anything of suspicion, but I mean his talent. The person himself, he has not. He obviously he's good at, you know, faking everything. He himself. Like, how do I say it? The person himself, not suspicious, but the circumstances around him. Because obviously. Look, obviously, you might as well argue the post might be fake because the guy who posted it says, oh, he actually teaches me nothing. You might just be a fucking incompetent buffoon.
Still, if this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting
It's
for?
still worth investigating.
Well, yeah,
My
but
point being,
is it really true?
I just completely broke grammar there. I spoke like Yoda.
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You
Spectacular.
want me to model tomorrow? This
Yes.
is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Bruh.
Okay. Well then.
Anyways, look, Morgana sitting down, won't be able to leave. Can only do shit within the store, within the cafe.
Hey, hey!
Just purely because I bought a bunch of status ailment curing shit already. Not sure if I actually need some of those.
Well then.
Anyways,
Hey,
can't leave, see? So what we do. I don't think I can craft any more lockpicks because I'm still missing that one thing. Ugh. Don't have any DVDs to watch.
oh, you wanna do it?
I think DVD watching is something you do with confidence, with friends. I have a fuck ton of protein though, so I can work out, yay.
Yes! Now, let's carry out our plan. Oh. Nice going.
All right. All right.
Well then.
Okay, let's get
Oh,
started.
hello, doctor.
So, any ideas?
The spasiba effect. The thank you effect.
This is it.
That's right.
That's a very odd word.
Nice going.
Of course I'm very smart. I have maximum points.
Hmm.
Cat, shut up.
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
So,
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
it's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her.
This is ridiculous. Wowie! Again!
Oh, this is the best part of the game.
open my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
Crisis averted. All thanks to my quick
So,
thinking.
which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations. If anything,
What? Then what kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
An environment-friendly thief, thank you very much.
Dabir, it's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street.
Wait,
Why are you mad, Ryuji? Goddamn. Yoshida is not here. Damn.
wait.
Suguru Kamashita. Former Olymp reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful.
Your hairline is doubtful.
Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
Ain't no way. Looks like a Fallout settlement. Fallout 4 house.
We're at the right
I mean that in a good way,
address.
actually. It doesn't look. Like, it's probably not
Website
insulated
does
well. You're
say
probably gonna fucking
Madarame.
freeze your balls off in winter, but damn.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it?
Your mom.
Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
This dude.
People really do live here.
Takamakis. You two are here as well?
Peace be upon you, humble brother.
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
Yes?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abusive.
Nothing's impossible, brother.
He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You're in denial.
You might be lying about it.
Ooh.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke,
Oh, he is here.
I heard you yelling.
Liar. Wait, didn't he say he was out? Wait. You know, it doesn't say he's out. Just say Sensei is currently. He could be doing anything.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
I wouldn't call them. I mean, maybe.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
Ah,
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's
Which
his
one?
maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
I don't know why every time my first thing I look at is their battery percentage.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
Look, it makes sense. Yusuke, he's probably not on his phone as often. It's late in the day, so his battery's at 81%. Meanwhile, Mishima's is at 20% because that motherfucker is chronically online.
It's so beautiful.
Nice little detail, even though I'm probably just looking too deep into it.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Huh?
Me?
That's odd way of hitting on her.
I wish to
If
pursue
even.
beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you...
But we shall be there as well.
Those two...
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought...
How's the metanav?
Thank you. I'm thinking the whole time, just enter his name in the fucking nav and see for yourself.
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the all that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean, like...
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No.
Then what about prison?
No.
Ah, what a pain.
Bro, you had the dumbest fucking guesses of all. If you fucking think.
Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
You know, honestly, farm probably was your best solution. Bro, think for a minute.
Not a sing-
Should we come back and...
No.
A building that's related to...
Okay, let's see. I mean, I know the answer, but I wanna see. An art school, I mean, oh, he trains his students. Well, apparently no, he doesn't, because apparently he doesn't teach them. But you know, look, the answer is museum. I don't see how...
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
I don't know how he sees it as a museum. But obviously you want people to come to your museum and look at everything. I don't see why... I mean... It makes sense if he sees his art exhibition as a grand fucking museum rather than his shack. Shit, sorry. but I don't know, that's just my opinion.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
What do you mean? When we were? Oh God!
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Did you not notice the entire change of scenery? You seem to have noticed right away as well. Like, what's your problem, Kat?
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Mark?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion. The
Yes, if you're like very far away, like Mementos. But I think as soon as you see a building like this, you'd realize. Stupid cat.
Forget that. That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
That looks fucking awful.
It's so extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum.
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
Well, this is a big fucking museum.
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Doesn't matter what he fucking thinks.
Right. That aside,
Art
ain't a
supply
museum
store.
a must for Phantom Thieves?
Honestly, I think the shack, if he sees the shack as an art supply store, would have made a bit more sense, because if he actually does, if he, you know, plagiarizing from his students, like his students are just an art supply for him.
Yeah.
Obviously,
All
that's
those
just the
old
first
man's
thought that
fans
comes to
were
my
super
head. I mean,
strong and all.
maybe if you just think about it more detailed, you'll probably find things that don't make sense at the end.
That has nothing.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
How are you gonna rob a fucking art supply store? What's the treasure gonna be? A fucking canvas?
Yes!
Some paintbrushes.
Shall we go? Yep.
It's somewhere.
Unsigned mug. That means we can find signed mugs.
I can feel it.
Red. I mean, you actually can't go down there at all. So I wonder what kind of enemies they place down there. Like, see, I can't jump down at all.
It's somewhere.
So you actually can't fight them. A classic open window for ventilation.
Now's my time to shine! How suspicious.
Oh,
This is...
Hmm?
Hey, hey!
Isn't this the next room?
Focus.
Isn't this the same painting twice? Eh. Who knows? Who cares at this point? That's the third person. Must be triplets.
Hey.
Wait, isn't that the fucking Yee Yee haircut dude?
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And
Well, he
more
must have been a
important,
former
why is
student.
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
Well, what if it is the artist's name?
Alright.
I have something.
Once again. Oh, look at. Look who it is.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? What do you think these paints...
They're well painted.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
Well, must include the
This
former
must
ones.
include former pupils as well. Only taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Isn't the palace confirmation enough that he, I mean, we need to figure out what he's doing.
Joker! There's a chest!
Nowhere else is a chest. Okay, sorry, bad joke. Bad joke, I'm sorry.
There's a treasure chest!
Oh!
Oh yeah! Nice!
And we have the map. Bro, this thing looks fucking weird. I wish there would be like a first person mode. Wait, like, you see the very top one, the golden one. Is that supposed to be Yusuke? I mean, obviously I can't properly look at it. Can't see it at all from here for some.
Look at this!
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
Well, I mean, think about it this way. No one's gonna believe him, and B, he's gonna get kicked out and he'd have nowhere to go. He said he has no family. That the dude took him in when he had no family.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
There you go.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say no.
What the?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
Like what? Bruise marks on him? There weren't any. So it might just be emotional abuse.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Manipulation.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
I wouldn't say real, but you know. We technically have. Not even technically, we have. Look, see all the homeless, the homeless guy that we met on the street in Shibuya. It's not just about Yusuke.
Hey,
Well,
Hey, I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
It's likely.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I? Aw, yeah. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Well, see you tomorrow.
Peace. Cover yourself in paint. No.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
That student council president. I think we only have one, so you might as well just be like the council student president.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay.
Isn't that more suspicious though? I mean, because at this point we're just a friends group.
May I